I'm sure all the Ford people will get a real big kick out of this one.
Video?
Yeah. Yeah, all the lenses actually look pretty good. My truck came from California, so everything was faded and yellowed, and then it was black from Central California. No air conditioning.
You know, my son-in-law, he used to make the biggest deals. Like, hey, you gotta chrome bumpers, man. You know, like most of these things have the galvanized or whatever. And it's like, okay, whatever. It's not going to make that big difference.
You know, it's still a factory bumper.
Yeah.
Mine was the paint of the silver looking, not the chrome. But
yeah. Well, he just thought that made all the difference in the world.
Yeah, some people. Is there a spare under it by any chance?
I believe there is.
I didn't crawl under there and look yet.
You might.
Yep. Okay. Well, it's got a good tread on it too. Like I said, this thing's nice and straight. There's no dents in it. Almost half tempted to put it on eBay. See if somebody from back east would buy it, because these things all rusted out by now, back on the East Coast.
Oh, yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. I mean, they got rigs that are only 4 or 5 years old, just falling apart. Can't tell the mileage. It's a digital speedometer. He thinks it's about 160. What's that?
Wouldn't have to do much work.
No.
That's what my son, like I said, that's what my son-in-law does. He kind of middles a lot of times.
It's right in the grill there.
It's been a while.
Yeah, no air conditioning. That's the idler pulley. So actually, that saves on maintenance. Personally, you don't need air conditioning up here, in my opinion. But
Well, for the most part, you don't. My wife needs it,
yeah,
but my air conditioning CRX has been has lost its charge for the last few years. I don't even use it.
I've got one with working AC, but yeah,
We'll just roll down the windows.
yeah,
I mean, I was raised in California anyway. I mean, a little warm area.
yeah. I liked it in California when it was hot.
But yeah, when it's about 115 degrees,
Yeah.
it's nice to have.
No, I think this will be a good little project.
Pretty glad that thing popped.
It could have been just a little cold or something that
I
day.
can't remember why. I mean, I was out here working. I was pulling on that thing. Nothing was popping, and I was like, "Shit, man! How do you get this?
Just a little froze up,
How do you
or
get this thing open?"
yeah.
As far as the radiator and stuff like that, I think that's all in good condition. I don't think there's any problems anywhere except for the engine.
Yeah. I mean, if it's been sitting without water, may wind up replacing the water pump too.
Well, you probably will. You know,
I mean, if we're tearing down the top end anyway.
You know, I don't know. I guess you know, when those freeze plugs pop and it drains out, does it affect the water pump that much? I mean,
Well, if it's sitting there with no fluid, all your little seals and whatnot dry out.
Yeah, okay.
So
that's probably what it is.
And I mean, a water pump, $30.
Yeah.
If you got the top end torn apart, may as well just
Right.
take care of that then too while it's there.
Certainly.
easier to get to. You're gonna have everything else
You
ripped
don't
out.
want to have to go back in and do it when everything's
Yeah,
back together.
yeah.
That's when it's like in the Hondas, you know, when you do your timing chain, it's just something, whether it needs it or not.
Yeah. Very true.